Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours. Yours until the stars fall from the sky. Yours until the rivers all run dry. In other words, until I die. Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until the sun no longer shines. Yours until the poets run out of rhyme. In other words, until the end of time. I'm gonna stay right here by your side. Do my best to keep you satisfied. Nothing in the world can drive me away. 'Cause every day you hear me say, baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until 2 and 2 is 3. Yours until the mountain crumbles to the sea. In other words, until eternity. Baby, I'm yours till the stars fall from the sky. Baby, I'm yours till the rivers all run dry.
Hey, you look gorgeous. Sorry, Jeremy, you look good too. All right, you ready? Hang on to each other. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Dearly beloved, family, friends, and loved ones, we are gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of Jeremy and Lillian. You've come here from near and far to share in this commitment they now make to one another, to offer your love and support to their union, and to allow them to start their married life together, surrounded by people dearest and most important to them. They thank you for your presence here today. I mean being here, not the wedding gifts that you brought earlier. Although they probably thank you for those too. They ask for your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for their decision to be married. They also remember loved ones who cannot be here to share this moment with them today. Those people too are held dear in their hearts. Jeremy and Lillian. Marriage is a promise between two people who love each other, who trust that love, who honor one another as individuals in that togetherness, and who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. It enables the two separate souls to share their hopes, their dreams, their joys, their sorrows, and to help each other through all the uncertainties of life. A strong marriage also nurtures each of you and allows you to grow in your own unique way through the years ahead. It is a safe haven for each of you to become your best self. Together, you become better than you could ever be without each other. It takes trust to know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other. It takes dedication to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future holds. It takes shared strength, and above all, love. Now, we're going to have two readings. First by Carol Dare.
Okay, well, I'm glad you mentioned love, because my reading is all about love. This is a collection of
now another reading in Spanish by Teresa Lefranc. With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours. It is a symbol of my eternal love, my everlasting friendship, and the promise of all my tomorrows. With this ring, I marry you and bind my life to yours. It is a symbol of my eternal love, my everlasting friendship, and the promise of all my tomorrows. troops. Good towards your friends and family. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new Mr. and Mrs. Dare.
Kiss me out of the bearded barley, lightly beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, so kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken tree house. Swing me up on its hanging tire. Bring your flowered hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, so kiss me. Kiss me beneath the milky twilight.
All right. Clap it up for Monique and Lynette. Next, we're going to have Kathy, escorted by Arturo.
I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I will be singing. Girl, put your love on me. I feel it all around. I feel it all around. I will be singing.
All right. Next, we're going to have Sasha, who is escorted by Hector. Let's give them a round of applause.
I will be singing. Girl, put your love on me. 'Cause I won't let you down. I
Next,
won't
we're
let
gonna
you
have
down.
Arca,
I will be
escorted by
singing.
Aaron.
Girl, put your love on me. I feel it all around. I feel it all around. I will be singing.
Now we're going to have Claudia, who is escorted by Kevin.
We'll be singing. Girl, put your love on me. 'Cause I won't let you down. I won't let you down. We'll be singing. Girl, put your love on me.
Next, we're going to
Feel it
have
all around.
Vanessa, escorted by Steven.
We'll be singing. We'll be singing.
All right. Next, we're going to have Samantha and Sam. Now we have Christina, the maid of honor, and Jason.
I won't let you down. I will be singing. Girl, put your love on me. I feel it all around. I feel it all around. I will be singing.
All right. And after the bridal party is going to be Lillian, escorted by the best man, Nathan.
We'll be singing. Girl, put your love on me. I feel it all around. I feel it all around. We'll be singing. We'll be singing.
This is what we've all been waiting for. We need to get everybody up and out of their seats. We need to make sure everyone's clapping. We have the new Mr. and Mrs. Dare.
We'll be singing. Girl, put your love on me. 'Cause I won't let you down. I won't let you down. We'll be singing. Girl, put your love on me. I feel it all around.
Good evening, everyone. For those who don't know me, and that's everyone except 7 of you, which I'm just now realizing. I had a conversation with Jeremy, and he's like, my favorite part of our friendship is that it's secret. I don't think he was joking. But, surprise, cat's out of the bag. Before I get started, there's something on my chest. It's just been weighing on me for the last couple of months. I need to give an apology to our good friend Beef. I'm sorry, but there can only be one best man. So I met Jeremy at the, I'm going to angle now. I met Jeremy at the end of our early 20s, which is that period when you're marching upward and towards adulthood on an escalator that is going backwards towards a bar. It's a very delicate time, for those who don't know. I knew from the moment that I heard his sultry, sweet English accent, which is fantastic, that we would be fast friends. I'm not sure he felt entirely the same way on our first meeting, because I spent most of the time asking him about his time at Hogwarts, a school he denies attending to this day. Jeremy has been my sole source of English culture ever since. Feel free to quiz me on it after. Early on in our friendship, we went to a Renaissance fair together, and this is a recurring theme in our friendship. Oftentimes, big life milestones seem to happen there for reasons. We were about 3 yards deep into some cider when Jeremy just up and disappears. Just takes off. We're wondering where he is. We form a search party. We go looking for him, and we find him at a table, face to face with this other gentleman, deep in conversation. And on approach, I actually find out that he is found the only actual Frenchman at Ren Fair, and he was dutifully informing him that the year 1066 will not be forgotten, and that no amount of personal hygiene improvement or manners will make it any better. To the gentleman's credit, he accepted his fate. I learned a couple things that day. One, that the feud between the English and the French is very real. And 2, that Jeremy Dare will fight for his honor probably to the death. The second Ren Fair of note, keeping with the theme, was sort of a sign of things to come. It was many, many years later, and it was Lily, Jeremy, my wife, and I, and we're approaching the entry gate to this Renaissance fair when Lily gets absconded with by a sentry, and this sentry demands that Jeremy woo her in order to get her back. And so he has Jeremy get down on his knees and says, "Woo your lady to get her back." 2 things happened in that moment. 1, a thought bubble appeared above Lily's head that said, "Yes, but this better not be it." And 2, above Jeremy's head, which was like, I need 5 minutes to work on this. It's got to be good. I need 5 minutes to woo her properly. So after that, it was sort of an interesting experience because there was kind of an interesting connection between them during this negotiated transfer of hostages. And it wasn't long after that he actually proposed to her on Catalina. And so it was actually just a couple months later, even a month later. Jeremy and Lily are both exceptional human beings. They are kind, they're giving, they're genuine. I love them both to death. It's clear to those who've spent any time around both of them that their partnership is something very special, and it operates on an entirely different level. It's been a real honor to be part of this celebration, so thank you. You're both surrounded by this huge group of fabulous people. Everybody here has just been wonderful, and the evening's been really great. And they care really deeply about you, and it's very clear from talking to all of them that they absolutely love you. So let's all raise our glass for toast to Lily and Jeremy. and the adventure they're about to embark on together, and hopefully to many more Renaissance fairs. All right, to Lillian and Jeremy. I dropped the ball. All right, to Lily and Jeremy. Cheers! All right, who's up next?
Okay, Lily, you look absolutely stunning tonight. Thank you. Yes. Jeremy, thank you for trying. Kidding. You look stunning. Unlike Nathan, most of you know me. I was not kept a secret. You'll either know me as maid of honor, best friend, or sister. I've known Lily since elementary school. We were definitely awkward and weird kids. Don't worry, though, we grew up to be awkward and weird adults. After talking one day, Lily and I found out that our older brothers were friends, and then we talked some more, and we found out that Hector, which is Lily's older brother, if you don't know, was best friends with my cousin. So it was like we were destined to meet. And I'm so thankful and grateful for destiny and how it intertwined our friendship and kept us close throughout all these years. Try not to cry already. I'm barely into this. Whew, anyways, as most of you know already, Lily is the kindest person you'll ever meet. She would do anything in her power to help you and goes above and beyond for those she loves. Growing up, I always felt it was my job to stop people from taking advantage of her kindness. So when Lily told me she'd been talking to this guy, he's British, I naturally was like, we can't trust the British. Joking aside, though, I was nervous that this someone she had been talking to wouldn't appreciate the big heart Lily had. I felt she deserved so much out of a relationship because she would give so much to Jeremy. She'd give him everything. Fast forward a bit, and I had a chance to meet Jeremy in person instead of just hearing about him through text. And I, in good fashion, decided to bombard their Vegas trip. Just show up. No idea, no plan. I just was like, I have a free weekend. I'm going to go meet him in Vegas. I had every intention of letting Jeremy know that Lily was the best person in the world, and he was just not good enough. Then I met Jeremy, and I watched as Lily just glowed around him. I've never seen her like that. To this day, I kind of think it was because of his accent. After a few drinks and close to 1 million bathroom breaks, Lily had told me in the bathroom stall that Jeremy was the one. And so it had to have been true because she did it while peeing, so it had to be. Best thoughts happen on the toilet, right? But I had no argument. How could I not agree with his statement when he somehow made the best person I know even better? They say love brings out the best and the worst in each other, and you both have always radiated the best in each other, and everyone around can see that. I pray that never stops. I love you both, and I'm so grateful you guys let me be a small part in your love story. Love you guys.
I didn't prepare the speech. Don't make me cry. This speech is for my favorite daughter. I know, I only have one. She's always been so lovely since the day she born. Always giving us trouble. Not her fault. She always been with me. You always loved me. I always miss you. But you're not gone. You brought somebody with you. And a lovely family. strange days for me. I love you. As long as I live, as long as your mother lives, you can count with us. Jeremy, welcome to our family, and thank you for taking your family with us. I don't know what else to say.
Kind, giving, generous. These are the words I describe my sister as. So let me impress upon you the importance of when I say Jeremy is her equal. Jeremy, brother, welcome to the family.
I should have never agreed to go last. Let's see. Kind, yeah. Above and beyond. Jeremy was the one. Can't trust the British. I don't know where to go. I got nothing. After the emotional, the emotional and the funny, and I didn't know it was going to be a roast, Tina, but I guess it burned the house down. I really have nothing else to say other than, I ditto to everything they said. She's always been the one that stood out, been the better one of all of us in the family, and just glad to have Jeremy come on because he is exactly what she needs, and I agree, he's her equal. And welcome to the family. Glad to have you with us. Look forward to many years of having fun times with you guys. Thank you.
Clearly, this mic is made for him. Even in my heels, I can't reach it. But we wanted to say thank you to everyone who's come tonight. You are the most important people. God,
in our lives.
Yeah, thank you. See, he completes even my sentences. Oh God, okay. But again, thank you to everyone for coming tonight, and we really appreciate all of you for being here tonight. And of course, the speeches came so that I could cry again and ruin all my makeup. He's not wearing makeup, so he gets off easy.
That's true. That's fair. We want to thank everybody so much for all the distance traveled and everyone close and far that have made it here today. We really appreciate each and every one of you for making it here for our special day and seeing us kind of make that next step in our adventure in life. And we're just excited to have you all here. And I think as the rest of the night goes on, start celebrating. And you guys have already found the bar by the looks of things. Yeah. So there's plenty more where that came from. So enjoy yourselves. Get some delicious food.
Yeah, we already paid for the alcohol. Just drink it all, please.
Yeah, we have to take it home otherwise. And Nathan said I can't use any more of his cellar space. So we need you guys to drink it. So please be merry, have fun, have a fantastic time, and thank you so much for coming today.
Y muchas gracias a la familia de venir de México y también de Vegas y todos los lugares. Y muchas gracias a mi familia y te amo todos. Gracias. So, thank you for toasting us, but here's a toast to you guys. Our lives would not be the same without you.
Amen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo!
They were like singing out song, we did a bass, that's fine. We got this. We're adults. This is fine. Everything's fine. Hey! Almost. There we go. Woo!
We're going for a kiss, guys.
Good job. Uh-oh.
But I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love
Qué bonita estás, qué bonita vas, con tu vestido blanco, bailando este vals. Qué felicidad verte así bailar, hija de mi vida, qué bonita estás. Yo te vi llorar, yo te vi reír, y tus primeros pasos los diste junto a mí. Pero yo sabía que algún día tú volarías, y hoy mi corazón llora, mas llora de alegría. Como ha pasado el tiempo, me parece mentira, parece que fue ayer, cuando tú te dormías en mis brazos. Y hoy mi niña se casa, hoy mi niña se marcha, porque mi niña soy toda una mujer. Para que seas feliz, a Dios voy a pedir, no tengas que sufrir jamás por nada. Que el hombre que hoy se va de tu brazo al altar te haga sentir siempre, siempre amada.
All right, now we're going to invite the groom and his mother to come to the floor.
I just met you, it seems like yesterday. You opened up your eyes and I recognized your face. You know that you're the one that we've been waiting for. We're gonna keep you safe. First time I held you in my arms, I knew I'd love you all the way. I tuck you in at night, another day has passed. Every week goes by a little faster than the last. It wasn't so long ago we walked together and you held my hand. But now you're getting too big to want to, but I hope you'll always understand that I'm always gonna lift you up. You down. No matter what you do, I'm forever proud of you. I love you forever now.
Let's give them all a round of applause for their time and their dancing.
Everywhere I go, they be like, break it down like 24 karat, 24 karat magic. What's that sound? 24 karat magic. Come on now. 24 karat, 24 karat magic. Don't fight the feeling, invite the feeling. Just put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. Magic, magic, magic.